Hey y'all, welcome back. So, I just want to start off talking about my weekend before I get to talk about other things. Um, Friday was like a very chill night. I didn't go out. I was so exhausted. I only went to my friend's Michael's house to pick up a book and drop off a game, and it stayed there for like a bit. It was kind of boring because he was too busy literally doing nothing. So I left and I had plans to go to the movies to watch Star Wars, but it just got very, very hectic at my house. So we decided not to go till I don't know when. So that was mainly it for Friday. And then Saturday, I was very busy, like extremely so busy. I got up at 8 a.m. I don't know why. But I regret doing that because I was like very exhausted by the end of the day. And I had to go do some errands for my mom. And then I went to go see my cousins. I went to go hang out with them, even though they weren't really there. But my little cousin loves Starbucks now. I got my other cousin a frap, and I didn't get the little one anything because last time I got him one, he didn't like it. So I didn't get him anything this time. And so he saw it and he was like fiending for it like nonstop. He was stimming and yeah, he ended up having it. So now that I know I need to buy two instead of one, even though like their parents don't pay me to babysit. So but, yeah, we had Easter that Saturday, a late Easter. It was very hot. It was very gross outside. I didn't like the food. Personally, I'm not a fan of eating barbecue like that. I just didn't like it. Not my cup of tea, but, we all had a good time. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was just very hot, and, some of my cousins were there. I didn't like them. And but yeah, towards the end, like we cracked eggs, and there was a lot of eggs, so everybody just got their own cardboard or whatever of eggs, and just like started cracking on everybody. And then my cousin cracked an egg on my ice cream, popsicle or whatever. And that pissed me off, so I got his cup and I just like decided to spit in it, and he drank out of that cup, and he's like, "Did she actually spit in it?" After he like chugged the whole thing, so he didn't realize towards the end. But yeah, and then I went home and showered and stuff, and then I went out with my friend Michael. We went to Olive Garden. It was pretty chill, and then my friend Soleil joined us because I went to go pick her up, and then we went Target shopping. Now, Michael thought we were gonna still hang out, and we had made plans to go to downtown, but I was too tired, and I don't know how Soleil wanted to go out after being in a car for like 8 hours on a car ride. Yeah, no, she's crazy. So Michael decided, he's like, no, like we can still hang out. I'm like, Michael, we could have told me that. I'm already like halfway to your house. And yeah, so we didn't hang out with Michael. We just dropped him off. We went home after, and it was pretty chill. I just decided, I literally changed out of my outfit and just went to bed. I just literally went to bed. I was not gonna stay up like so late. So I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. And that's because she knew we had to wake up early Sunday to go to the baseball game. Cause we always go to baseball games. Um, like we're like very die-hard fans for the sport. And well, Soleil knows better. But I don't know. I told her, I literally like tapped on her and she's like, "You woke me up in a rude way. Like, girl, get up." Like, I didn't wake you up in a rude way. Not only that, we went to the baseball game so late. And yeah, we didn't get there on time. but which was fine because it was super hot and I got a tan from the weekend. I literally got sunburned. Like my arms are red. Literally, they were red for someone to be like my color, like tan. My arms were red, so my left shoulder was hurting due to the sunburn. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know like me, like my color could actually get red like a sunburn. I never like knew that till the Sunday. But yeah, that was mainly it. It was kind of it was all right. It was just very too much stuff like being outdoors and I'm tired still. I'm so exhausted. But y'all, I go see Megan Maroney this weekend. I'm so excited. I see her Friday, so I'm leaving Houston Friday in the morning and then coming back Saturday. So it's gonna be like a 24-hour thing. Like I have to be there for 24 hours because I have another event the next day, Saturday, for another concert. And yesterday I went shopping for an outfit for like two outfits because I don't want to use the ones that I have at home. I can't find anything navy. Now if I do find something navy, it's ugly. It's like an it looks it's not pretty. It's like middle-aged women type of clothing. And I went to this boutique on 10th Street. It was not pretty. The clothes, like they're for like older people. I'm like, yeah, no. I don't know why I did this so last minute. Literally, I do this to myself all the time because I figured, oh, I'm gonna find an outfit. I don't find anything. So I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't find anything. But I did find this outfit and it was green. And they're like, that looks like to sleep. I'm like, I don't think so. It was literally in the what was it? In this other rack where it's not like near the sleeping clothes. And they're like, no, that looks like you're going to bed. It has the buttons. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I need to return it. I did buy it though. Because I thought it was cute and I didn't even try it on. So I need to try it on. I'm like, if I don't like it, I need to return it. And so I could do everything so last minute Thursday. And I also need to do my nails because they're like growing out and I need to get them colored navy. Like that's my favorite color. So I need to go back to that color and I need to buy a navy outfit. And then the next day I need to buy like, I don't know, something simple because it's a simple dude, like the concert, it's just all right. But Megan Maroney, no, I need to like, shine because everybody's gonna be shining like with glitter, rhinestones and stuff, like her outfits. And I need that. But I can't find anything. I'm so disappointed and so devastated. I can't find anything. And I don't even want to go to the mall because I went to the mall last week. I went to Aerie and H&M and I think H&M. I don't know what other store I went to. I didn't find anything to my liking at all. There was literally nothing. So, I don't know. I guess it's like not even like the navy season color. I don't even know when that color comes around. But I think it should be because like summer, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm too tired to go to the mall. I went last week and the week before and the week after that and I didn't find anything that I liked. So I'm like stuck on wearing nothing. Literally, I'm just probably gonna wear I don't know yet. I was talking about it with my mom. My mom's like, "Well, I don't know, that's on you right there." So, yeah, she's right. It is on me. And then today there's a baseball game and I won't be attending that one till like very later cuz I have to go help out my cousin cuz he's playing today at a baseball league, whatever. He's playing against the Yankees and he's going to lose. And they play dirty. So that's what I heard that they play dirty. So my cousin's scared. He was already nervous last week that he was gonna get demolished. But I can't wait to see that though. And all the kids cry. That'll be funny. I don't know. I'll probably laugh. Most likely, yeah. And then after that, I would have to go to the baseball game because Texas State is playing against UTRGV. So that should be a very good game since they beat the Longhorns. So I want to see how that goes. I know it's gonna be very packed today. So I'll be getting there like at 8:15, super late, and then the game's gonna be playing for like what, 30 minutes, most likely, and then for like I don't know. But yeah, because my cousin's game starts at 7 and the game here starts at 6:30. But yeah, so guys, I have um a little more gossip. So this guy that I was talking to in the beginning of the year, whatever, and the girl that I met at the island, well, he was spotted at DT last weekend, and this was like Easter weekend. And he was with this girl, and that girl didn't turn out to be my friend. It was some other chick. And so we thought it was this girl with a G. And we're like, is that her? So I don't know if it was her or not. Honestly, don't know. Well, the girl sent him that the girl that we thought or is in that picture, I don't know. She sent those pics to my friend, and they're like, "Oh, he's still cheating on you, etc., etc." So she and him, they break up. M and H, they break up for a couple of days, and we were supposed to go to DT literally Saturday, and I'm so glad we didn't because he was there. I did not want to see this man, and he was there at DT with M, and I'm like, "Look, you wanted me to go," and I told Soleil you wanted me to go to DT, and he was there. And I saw the picture because she posted it. I'm like, "Dude, look, they're at DT." Like, thank the Lord I didn't go because that would have been so awkward. Like, I don't know, like, and she would have been awkward as well. Like, oh, that's the guy or that's the girl that you cheated on me with, like that type of vibe. Yeah, no. So I saw that, and then I heard that they broke up, and then they got back together like Saturday. So they were broken up for since like I think Wednesday or Tuesday, but she kept him on the highlights. So I think that's a bit crazy on her part. And also on him because he went to DT crying on the streets. I think that's a little pathetic. But and she's gonna get I don't know. I don't know. This man just needs to be put away. Like literally put away. He's so ill. He's so ill. He has ugly ears. I don't know. Something about his ears and his bald head. Like he's bald. I don't ew, that's gross. But we'll be right back. I'll be playing There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes. Okay, y'all. So um I want to talk about my Pinterest board because to me, it's kind of a little bit interesting because I took time to honestly plan it out. And I think I did this like I think in 2022 or 23. That's when and I literally planned my future wedding. And I put future wedding for like my Pinterest board. And I would want the man to like have like a navy suit instead of black because I don't know why. I don't really like the color black as much as I prefer to see him in navy. But like navy and gold, that like kind of matches like the vibe. I would want him like in like navy spandex with the pants and then the tux or whatever. And obviously like a white shirt underneath with a tie. That's like I think gold. And like for the males, like his maid of honor or whatever they're called, grooms or whatever, them like in a baby blue. I don't know if that looks good in my head. I think saying out loud or like in a sand color, like in a beige color suit. I think that would like fit because obviously I would have to plan like for him because I wouldn't want him like touching my wedding. Like yeah, like all I need is his card to pay it off the wedding, but the rest leave it to me. and I'll just be swiping his card and I'll see my card, you know? And like for the maid bridesmaid, like the maid of honor, she would need like this gold dress or silver. I don't know yet. I'm indecisive right now. But I would want them in that. And then the other bridesmaids either in a gold or silver, but like in a not like in a champagne, but a gold shiny, I think. Like I don't know yet. I'm like indecisive between them wearing because I don't want them wearing navy. Like I want to wear something blue for mine, so they can't wear that. And I don't know who my maid of honor is gonna be. I don't know, either my sister or a friend that I meet along the way. I already met a friend along the way, but I was told like, oh, family has to be blah blah blah. So I don't know yet. It's gonna be very. I don't know yet. Honestly, I haven't thought of that about my maid of honor. So I know my bridesmaids, if that helps. For as right now, I have like my two of my sisters. I know they're not gonna be maid of honors. I don't think so. And then my cousin, um, she has no choice because she has no friends. And who else? Oh yeah, and then two of my friends. It's kind of hard. I don't know yet, because along the way you tell people, "Oh, you're gonna be my bridesmaid." No, I'm gonna have like 30 bridesmaids. And then for food, it's gonna be pasta, and you get to serve yourself pasta. I think that's cute. I love pasta. And like for the cake, I think like a two-layer cake or three. I know on my side of my family, not everybody's a fan of cake, only like the kids. But by the time they're like what, like 5, 4, 3, by the time they're like older, I don't think they're gonna like cake. I don't know yet. But I don't wanna, like, buy big cake for me to have leftovers, like, no, I don't want any leftover cake to come home with me. No, I don't know yet. So and then, like, the invitation, I thought, like, of this pearly invitation, white. I don't know, I don't now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I like my board right now, but I know I want peonies, white peonies with blue bonnets. That's what I want as my flowers. And then the nail colors, I think like a white, a milky white. And I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna marry like a billionaire right now. But my dream ring brand, I want it from Henry Winston. Harry Winston, my bad. My that's what I want. And they're like 30 million for a ring, and I don't think no guy in the valley is gonna buy me a $30 million ring. No. So I need to settle for a man that's like in the Upper East Side in Manhattan. So I need to go find a man over there. And because I know my soulmates in the East Coast, nowhere near here or the West Coast. Ew. Especially since the time zone, and I want like I don't know on the shoes yet, but the smell. Either um a lavender scent. No, a amber scent. I love the scent ambers. Like any amber scent, I love them. And I'm starting like a collection of buying like any scent that smells like amber. Like the Baccarat has this a scent of the amber, and I love it. I love the smell of Baccarat. I think that is like something I would go for my wedding. That scent for sure, Baccarat. It smells super good. I love it. It has like that rich scent. And the makeup, I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know if I would do my own makeup because I know how to do makeup. And reason why I wouldn't want anybody to do my makeup because when I got my makeup done for prom, it was the worst, y'all. I did not like it. Um, I I don't know. It was not to my liking. I did have, like, creases under my eyes, and when I do my makeup, it does not look like that, but when they did it, it had so much creases that I kept touching it up, and the blush. I said I wanted a dewy look. I got the opposite of dewy. She's like, let's see." She gave me I don't know, I did not like it. It was gross. And I look back at it, I'm like, "No way." And I know my mom didn't like it, but, no one said anything. Literally, no one said anything, and I'm like, "Wow." And I did tell my friends, like, on my group chat, I'm like, "Guys, my makeup looks so gross." And they all laughed, and I'm like, "You know what? I needed this," because I was gonna have a miserable prom, and it was funny. But going back to my wedding, I for sure would have to do my own makeup for my wedding, so I don't get I don't know, so I won't look bad. It's not that I really look bad, but come on, like, the dark eyebrows and the blue like, I just said my prom dress was navy. No, she gave me navy eyes, and I showed her, like, "Oh, an inspo." She did not go for that inspo, and it was not I don't know, I can't. I'm always gonna talk bad about my prom. I did not like my prom. I mean, I did have fun, but that's besides the point. It was just makeup. But yeah, like I want like a little wing, not like a full on wing, but like a kind of dewy look. And then like yeah, for sure I would want fruit, like for sure fruit as an appetizer and only certain fruits. I don't want strawberries there. Strawberries are I don't like strawberries as much anymore. I got over strawberries because of Starbucks, but yeah, that is my future wedding Pinterest board. I obviously am gonna wear a white gown, duh. But maybe like Vera Wang. I would want Vera Wang. So what I want, and that's the reason why I need to marry a rich man. You see? Now, guys, I was doing a little stalking. I love to stalk. And well, my cousin knows these people. And I asked her, like, hey, I need to talk to you. And she's like, okay. We go to my aunt's room and I told her, can I use your phone to see this person? I know you have him added on Facebook. And she's like, okay, do you like her husband? I'm like, first of all, they're not even married. And she's like, well, they have a kid. I'm like, no, that doesn't mean they're married. And so she gave me her phone and I went, I literally was stalking. Oh my gosh, guys, this man made it seem like his relationship with his significant was the worst. Literally the worst. Now, he's like, "Oh, like made it seem like we don't have each other posted on social media." BS. That's a lie. Literally, that is a lie. They do. They do. Well, she does. He doesn't, but she does. So, I like take out my phone and I start recording. And I'm like, no way. Like I'm over here, like it's not like I was hurting myself, but I'm like, wow, this man lied to me. And so I sent it to my friend and I'm seeing these things. I'm like, no way. And I'm like, oh look, like we would talk at this time. And she posted him that day and I was talking to him that day. I'm like, men would men would lie. Oh, that's all they do is just lie. This man lied. And she was like, "No, they seem like they're happy." I'm like, "Well, what I heard from him, it was the opposite." And she's like, "Well, maybe, who knows?" And so my cousin's baby daddy, whatever, he told me um that she's a type, she tends to flirt like girl. So maybe and he knows so I'm like assuming he's like maybe it is bad and obviously they're just like posting for like the sake of their child. But she's like, "But do you know he goes to the Halloween parties?" Is that, like, where you saw him?" I'm like, "No, I didn't know he went to the Halloween parties. So now when there's a Halloween party, is that why he" I'm like in my back of my head, I'm like, "Wait, is that why he told me I look familiar? Because he told me," and I was telling her, "He told me that I looked familiar, like he has seen me somewhere." And I've never seen this man till February 15th. And I said, "No, like, I've never seen you. I'm over here acting like I've never met the dude in general, like, never seen him. Like, I met him, like, well, I saw him February, but I didn't tell him, oh, yeah, I saw you. No, I kept that to myself. But, he told me, well, you look very familiar, like I've seen you before. And I never knew he would go to the Halloween parties that I was there. I would be attending. And the last one I could really remember, I think is 22, because 23 was hosted by someone else, and 22 was hosted by my cousin at her place. She'd be hosting one in 6 months, guys. So yay. But I remember I was a space cowgirl. It was a little bad, the outfit. Not like, oh, it was ugly, but it was bad, you know? And so I'm like, oh, maybe like you remembered me like as a space cowgirl because I was there. And I can't recall seeing him there. Not that I remember or no. I guess I never paid attention to her people that she would invite, only like because I was mainly with my family or like my cousins mainly. So I guess I never took the time to notice other people around me, and I should start doing that because guys, I thought this man was gonna be the love of my life, and but he was not, and so I mean he is because he has a kid, but yeah, so it hit me. I'm like, no way. So this guy has seen me at your parties, but I've never seen him. So isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's a little weird. You know that he remembers me. It's been like 3 years. I can't do the math. But yeah, I think 3 years. It'll be 3 in October. I think that's crazy. But yeah, because I mean, at least he didn't see me in 23 for Halloween. I was dressed up as Morgan Wallen. I was Morgan Wallen, y'all. And then last year, I got told that it was a little, you know, I'm like, well, I'm young, so I don't care. But I was Saltburn. Um, it was a last minute costume. Literally, it was a last minute. I didn't know what I was gonna be for Halloween. So I had the wings, I had the mask, I had a top and some jeans and some Converse, and that was it. So it was like a put together right away because I needed to dress up. I wasn't gonna go not dressed up. I'm not an animal. But this year I thought, oh, I'm like, wait, I should be Tinkerbell. Silver Mist? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know yet. But I thought of that last year. I'm like, I should be Tinkerbell. But maybe. We'll see what I will be for Halloween. But it's still crazy to me though. I will be thinking about this every day. Like I said, I thought he was going to be the love of my life. I was wrong. I say that about every person. Well, not really. I don't say that about every guy, but I just thought this guy would be different because he's a bit older. But he has a baby mama that's like almost my age. So it ain't going to be different. But because last night I was watching He's Just Not Into You. I've never seen the movie, and then I saw Ben Affleck on the poster thingy, and I love Ben Affleck. So I'm like, okay, and Bradley Cooper, two of them in one movie. That's a literally send me to heaven right there. So I was watching that movie, and I'm like, wait, this couple is married. And this girl, Mary, who plays Drew Barrymore, she plays the married chick. She was saying just because he's married doesn't mean the love of his life is still not out there. And I'm like, that kind of like hit me, but I mean, like, it sounds super bad. But um, I was like, wait. In my head, I was thinking just because he has a baby mama doesn't mean that's the love of his life. I could be the love of his life. knowing damn well I'm dumb. No, I can't. Like, because the guy didn't have a kid with the chick, so that's why he like loved the chick. But um, I don't know. I was thinking crazy. Literally, I was thinking crazy. I'm like, wait, what if I'm like literally the love of his life? Like Drew Barrymore said it. Just because he's married doesn't mean that he is with the love of his life, his wife. And men tend to leave their first wife for another woman, and that woman will be their love of the love of their life. And that sounds bad. It's like a homewrecker situation thing. But I'm not saying I'm a homewrecker, no. But when I did find out, he told me, I thought this guy was single. He was texting me like he was single, guys, literally. And I'm like, wait, you're single, right? And he's like, no, I'm in a relationship at the moment. At the moment? You got me messed up. Like, guys, I was gonna pass out. But I'll be right back and talk about more about this man. I'll be playing Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Okay. Hey y'all. So they said I sounded crazy um talking about that person. So I guess sadly I won't talk about that person. I mean I will. And y'all, I was wrong. There's no baseball game today. It's away, it's in tech. I got confused. Literally, I got confused. I thought it was today. It's not today. At a blonde moment, a fake blonde moment. I feel bad. But no, I sound like a liar or something. No, I mean not a liar, but I sound like if I'm insane. Like I don't know, I got confused. So I literally brought my baseball shirt so I could change after the game. But I guess we won't be doing that. And so, ah, damn it. I was I was still gonna say more about the other person, but I want to clarify this. Nothing happened between me and this person. We just went out for a drink. We went out for a drink and that was it, guys. We went out for a drink. I obviously ordered a water and that was it. He gave me a hug. Um I get so okay. I get so delusional right away thinking he was gonna be the love of my life, like I was saying. But he wasn't. He was just some typical valley man. And and I paid for my drinks. He only paid for one. But we think like, oh, he got it for free because he's friends with the guy that works there or something. And yeah, it's just crazy that I get so delusional right away. Like, cause like I was talking to this baseball man. I call him baseball man on my private whatever. And I really didn't um what was it? Like him or anything or got delusional over that person. No. He was I don't know, he just wasn't my type even though he's like fits the check marks in my boxes like, oh yeah, plays baseball, check mark, has colored eyes, check mark, is tall, check mark, but is blonde, check mark. But yeah, it didn't go well. I didn't like him like that. I really didn't. And my friends wanted me to, but I'm like, guys, I don't like him because I was still hung over this person that I did like, but I was forced not to like him because of my friend, because of Soleil and Taryn. Now, I don't think Taryn was rooting for baseball man. She was kind of rooting for football man. And so was Soleil too. But Soleil was rooting for both because they were both like my type. They fit the check marks as the boxes. But I just didn't like neither of them. I didn't like them both. And that's fine though. Like, I just realized that I really do like older men and not anybody my age. but sadly, and I want to try these little things right here. Let me know if you can hear them. Well, not really. Don't let me know. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Clapping. When I make jokes, I'm gonna be clapping now. Like, put the button on. But y'all, I'm really excited to see Megan Maroney so I could cry to her music when she's singing. Uh, and to record it and so I could sound ugly in the background, yelling and like and like all the boogers coming out. So and then I saw like her merch and I'm not about to pay, I think it was like 55 for a t-shirt. Yeah, no, I'll probably buy a hat. Maybe I'll buy a t-shirt. I don't know yet. I'm not buying it. My mom will. She has to. But I'm out of my pocket, no. That is crazy. And Soleil went to go see Charlie, and Soleil's now a brat. So Soleil doesn't know how she feels now being a brat. Yeah, Soleil, she went crazy seeing Charlie XCX. But she's not Julia though. But Soleil will be having a brat summer, and I will be having a what kind of summer? Because last year I had like a I don't know what kind of summer I'll be having, a Diet Pepsi summer. I'll be having a Diet Pepsi summer or a headphone summer or an academic girl summer because I'm gonna be in school. I'm gonna be in school. So I'll be having that, sadly, because I decided to put school first. But which is fine though, guys, which is fine. So yeah, I won't be having, but in my head, I'm gonna pretend that I'm having a Diet Pepsi summer. Oh my gosh. So I think that is it. Yeah, that is it for today, y'all. Thank you all. Thank you all for listening to me yap about nonsense and me breathing into the mic. I was told that I was breathing in. Soleil's like, "Do you breathe too much? I don't want to hear you breathe." And I'm like, but yeah. All right, y'all. Have a nice week. See y'all next week. Bye.